The Jordan Cool Grays is back. This shoe first dropped in 2002 for $125. Then they're retro in 2012 for $160. That's the old school price of Air Jordan 1. And today they're hitting the shelf again for $210. That's an $85 price hike from the original release back in 2002. But the question is it worth it? Let's break down the history changes and if this release is a must-cop. But before we pick up our pair, we gotta head to the trophy room real quick. I gotta do the raffle for the Air Jordan 4s. So currently we're downtown. Today's the last day to film the raffle for the Air Jordan 4s brick. Technically, the Nigel Sylvesters. And we're going to the trophy room. So we fill out the raffle. Take a look at, yo, I have never seen these Hirachis. These are clean. I like this colorway. Not bad. $160 though. And they got the Kobe's. Why do they still have these? I wonder if it's just small sizes. And they got the Masterpiece. And another shoe are these foams. I haven't seen these yet. I heard they came out. At times watching this, what, 2 days ago? I ain't mad at it. All right, so we're back in the trophy room. However, they still got these on shelves. Did they sell out in your area? I feel like they sold out in ours and we only got small sizes left. Oh, that's interesting. They got the black toes for the kids. I did pass on this shoe. Kind of regret it, man. I'd like to circle back and grab this. And here they go. The cool grade 9s, but these are gray school. They're hitting for $159.99. The men's are going for $210. That's floppy. What size is it? Size 8. This is actually a return Air Jordan Flu Game 12. And it's a size 8? Size 8, man. Still DS. They say they haven't worn, but that's crazy, man. Somebody returned like a week later. Before we get out of here, I want to take a look at these Air Jordan 4s. I'm not sure what color this is, like sea foam, jade, light green, mint green, but they got it. This is a women exclusive. And I think the biggest size they have is a size 12 women. However, this joint's hitting for $214 whoppy. And that's an insane find. To find a Flu Game sitting on shelf, that's crazy. That's crazy, guys. So there's no line at Foot Locker. Usually they have the stanchions out and people waiting up in line to get the unreserved, unclaimed pairs. But that's not the case. So I'm in the Littlefoot and it was telling me that this store was first come, first serve. And actually, Shoe Palace had reservations. So there was a line brewing at Shoe Palace, but this Foot Locker actually opened their doors super early. So when word got out that this location had first come, first serve, everyone darted over here, man. And it sold out instantly. No more pairs left in the building, with exception to mine. Late pickup. Other instant sellout because there's no signs of the Cool Grade 9s in the building. Right now we're in JD Sports. They do got the Tech Challenges and these joints are already on sale. They're here for $130. Right above it's the Barclays. I actually like this color. Feels like they're restocked on these several times. It's an old colorway. And lastly, they got these joints, the more up tempos. They're here for $165. These also a recent release. They're clean. But I remember buying these back 2018, 19 for half of that. However, they do got the 9s, but they're kids stuff. Still got the Lucky Shorts and they still got these 13s. This is like a silent release because I don't remember when these dropped. And when they dropped, it was too late. It was already on shelves. And obviously the Air Jordan 1 black toes. Now we're walking over to my stomping grounds, the Bigfoot, the second Foot Locker in the mall, the bigger of the two. So Bigfoot also had a first come, first serve. So their pairs are gone since early this morning. And the lines wasn't as crazy like they were for Shoe Palace earlier, Foot Locker earlier. So that's why there's no one in the mall trying to buy shoes after 5 o'clock. Currently it is 5:30 and the mall is bare. I'm probably the only one walking around with a pair of Air Jordan 9s, bro. Because they're gone. Yeah. How you doing, sir?
Remember now,
give me, let's start with again. Isaac?
Yeah, there you go.
Already got what I came for, so I'm good. I'm Gucci. Speaking of new, these are not new, but these are. These are the Black Bolt. They're hitting for $240. Depending on when you're watching this video at time recording came out yesterday. These joints is actually $230. I thought it was $240 for some odd reason. Let me know if you guys go after these, man. They're sold out on sneakers. I love phones, but $230 is guap. I think I'll politely pass. Hopefully I'll run to these cheaper sooner than later. And at this spot, they still got the KDs, bro. I'm not sure if these are scoring titles, the MVPs, or this is the MVPs or scoring titles. I can't keep track of these shoes. I know these are Christmas and these are the Nurse. However, they're still retail, but these not. It's probably the first time I saw a pair of Air Jordan on sale at Foot Locker. These are the Origins and they're hitting for $84.99. However, I do think the outlet have them cheaper. So if you're looking for a shoe at the mall, maybe you can go to your local mall and find this pair affordable. If you don't have a Nike outlet near you. And at the outlets, you're only saving $5. So depends on if the drive is worth it to you or not. Maybe the drive is not worth it to you for saving $5. So on feet, I got the Air Jordan 9 Imprecise. I copped this from the Nike outlet, maybe 2017, 18. And I paid $129, $139 out the door. That's after tax. Still hold up, still dope, still love them. It's one of the 9s that I kept. Actually, one of the 2 9s. Matter of fact, I have rocked every 9. The only other 9s I have is the playoff 9s. Y'all know the black and white things. What people fail to realize is that I have a lot of foreigners that watch my channel. They might be coming to Florida, Central Florida, to find some Kobe's. So if you guys are looking for pairs, the Florida Mall got you. They got the Masterpiece and also got the Crisp. A lot of people be forgetting the intent of the channel. The intent is to help everybody, whether you live in the state or out of the country. If you guys are visiting, you know where to cop. Follow the channel for more information. Guys, here's more information. The Cool Grade was not part of the original release back in 1993. They got their first breath of fresh air in 2002. And they was hitting for $160 back then. Now we got them today in 2025 for $210. Peep the label. These are size 12, my size. Now the word Cool Grade is iconic within itself. One of the most notable releases for Cool Grades was the Air Jordan 11, which we recently got in 2021. And 2 years before that, we got the Air Jordan 4 Cool Grades as well. Now we finally get in the 9s. And another fun fact about this shoe, Michael never played basketball in them. I'm referring to Jordan. This was a shoe when he actually retired and went to baseball. This was designed by Tinker Hatfield, and he designed it to kind of mirror the sport that Jordan is playing. Even though it got inspiration from other things, it does look like a baseball shoe, to be honest. It's supposed to be a world shoe. They realized he may not come back, and better way to pay homage than to recognize this as a worldly shoe. Hence the reason why we also got the globe in the back with the Jumpman. We got the most iconic number of all time, number 23. We also got a pull tab, which came from the 8s, because the 8s came before this shoe. And this is an easy way to slide your feet in and out. We also got a one lace system. It's easy to pull the shoestrings together and lock yourself in. We got a translucent outsole, but that's in that smoke gray with the Jordan Jumpman at the bottom of the heel. Air Jordan on the tongue. These are clean. And part of the homage that they pay to Michael is they have different languages on the left shoe. For example, on the left shoe, you have French, Spanish, Italy, German. On the right shoe, you have Russian, Swahili. You know what I mean? Just to give you guys a few different languages that can be found on the outsole of this shoe. Now, this doesn't carry the accolades that you would see in the Air Jordan 10, but it does represent the shoe being on the global stage, having different influence to help design this shoe. I mean, look at these random patterns you can find throughout the outsole. That's crazy. Now, I know the Jordan 9s is not the most iconic shoe. A lot of people didn't go after them. That's why it was a surprise when these shoes dropped this past Saturday. It shocked everybody. Long lines await these shoes. To be fair, based on my own observation, these shoes sold out quicker than the flu games. Now, the flu games had more hype behind them. This was like a subtle hype. I only know a handful of people that said it was gonna get this shoe. And to me, it was day by day. We'll see when people pull up, but people did pull up, people did show up, and people did cop this. Let me know in the comments down below if you was able to get your hand on a pair. And let me know, why did you opt to get this shoe? I think this shoe is probably the second best Jordan 9 ever, behind the playoffs, AKA the Space Jams. I think that's number one, and I think these come to a close seconds. But that's just my opinion. Let me know down below. I can't wait to hear y'all comments, man. See y'all in the next video. Peace.